Mia is a student that is near and dear to our hearts, and I would say is very well loved by staff, students, and just anyone that has an opportunity to interact with her.
Oh gosh, Mia means so many things to me. Mia is like my sister, you know? She's just like the most magical person to be around. She's just so full of joy. When you're with Mia, you just forget about all the cares in the world and like all your problems, and you just like feel so holy inside, and you just like, yeah.
What does courage look like? What does courage sound like? Sometimes the answers are standing right in front of us. Halftime at a high school football game usually means snack runs and marching bands. But on a September afternoon at Caldera High School, it meant something completely unforgettable. 16-year-old Cash Kennedy surprised his friend, Mia Kackley, stepping onto the field during her cheer routine. Cash held a sign that read, "Mia, I would cheer if you went to Ho-Ho with me." Mia said yes, and the crowd erupted.
I walked up and asked her to come to homecoming, then she said yes.
She was just beaming ear to ear once she kind of realized what had happened. I think she'd always dreamed that something like that would happen and that she would get invited to a dance by a boy or a friend, you know, and so for her to get to have that experience was really special.
What was that moment like for you as a mom?
It was really special to see both Mia and Cash have a moment like that. You know, we all want our kids to be in that world where they get to experience everything, and to see him have that moment was very exciting, and same for Mia. It just felt like a special moment.
I just think she's nice and cute, and I like spending time with her.
The next few days were spent dreaming of dresses and date plans for the big night.
We'd started figuring out plans, talking about first date, double date kind of thing ahead of the dance.
But then, everything changed.
Worst week of our life happened after that. She'd been sick for a couple weeks, different random virus things. She had had some kind of dizziness stuff going on, and through multiple doctor's appointments and eventually a trip to the emergency room, we ended up life flighted up to OHSU Doernbecher on Wednesday the 24th of September, and our world flipped completely upside down.
It was there that her family learned the news that no parent ever wants to hear. Mia had cancer.
We found out she had leukemia, and then she was diagnosed within 24 hours from being at Doernbecher with ALL, which is acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
The girl who brought so much joy to her classmates, so much joy to her family and friends, would spend the next 6 days fighting for her life in the ICU.
From that point forward, I just thought that, you know, well, one, obviously she's fighting for her life, and then two, that homecoming's completely off the table, like our life, everything's off the table.
With homecoming now impossible, the focus shifted to Mia's treatment. 30 days in the hospital, countless tests, and an uncertain road ahead. But little by little, Mia kept fighting. She improved enough to leave the ICU, and the day before the dance, a nurse walked in with news that no one saw coming.
They came in and they were like, well, you know, the doctor wants us to get you guys ready to go home for homecoming. And I literally hit the floor. I burst into tears. I was like, what are you saying? I just wept uncontrollably and cried and laughed, and Mia was so excited.
Mia could go home for the weekend, just in time for homecoming. Before she left, she recorded a video message for Cash, letting him know she had a surprise.
Hey Cash, I have a surprise for you. I can do homecoming.
Okay, do you still want to go?
I still want to go.
Do you still want to go?
Yes!
The two friends would get to keep their homecoming date after all.
Cash's mom got 3 pairs of shoes for her so we could pick one that would go with her dress. And another friend brought over some socks because I'm like, I don't even have any cute little socks. You know, I don't have anything ready.
With the help of loved ones, Mia got everything she needed: a dress, shoes, and a whole lot of support.
Cash was beside himself excited, and it was really, really magical.
She and Cash took photos with friends, grabbed ice cream downtown, and made it to their dance together.
You still got to go, though?
Yeah,
What was that like?
it was kind of great. We just got ice cream first, and then we went to homecoming. I had to help her with her arm.
Did you do any dancing?
Oh yes, but I mostly stayed with Mia.
The road ahead won't be easy. There will be treatments, hospital trips, and challenges no teenager should have to face. But Mia isn't facing them alone. She has her family, her school, and her community behind her.
Even though it's definitely a hard road and it's not something I would wish on anyone, I also feel completely supported and grateful for the community that we're in.
One last hug.
One last hug? Can you give a hug back? Can you say bye?
Your mom said you're a rock star all the time. She said you're the best.
Are you a rock star? Yeah.
What does courage look like? What does courage sound like? If you're watching this story, you already know.
I just want to say to Mia, we love you so much, sweetie, and it's really sucks that you have to be away from home right now, even though it's literally the hardest thing ever, and I don't think anybody should have to deal with it. I'm so proud of you and just how brave you are, and I know you're making a lot of people's days just getting to smile and laugh around them.
And Mia, I just love you so much. You've always been there for me, and I cannot thank you enough for that. And you know, what you're going through, I could never, and you're just so brave for that. And I cannot tell you how much I love you, girl.
In Bend, Eric Lindstrom, Central Oregon Daily News.